Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time for Sew on Wednesday. Hi, my name is Lorraine, and this is my YouTube channel about cross-stitch, quilting, hand embroidery, whatever I'm doing. I'm going to let you guys know about it. So anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had a beautiful Thanksgiving here. We are so blessed. Had my family over, and we ate and had the pumpkin pie like everybody else. Oh, and my little stack of stuff just fell on the floor. Of course, as soon as I start filming, something like that's going to happen, right? Let me get it. Hold on. Okay. I've got a pile of stuff. I didn't do a lot of cross stitching this time, but I did get some things done. Some things done. But first things first, as you can see behind me, Lucille, my amaryllis flower, is gone. She's not there. 2 weeks ago I showed you guys her, and she ended up opening 8 flowers. I have never seen so many flowers. They were little flowers. She opened them up. It was probably a day before Thanksgiving, and I threw her away on Sunday. I got rid of her on Sunday because the flowers just opened, and then they just, after a couple of days of them being open, they just started falling apart. And the bulb part didn't look right either. It just did not look very healthy. So anyway, that is the fastest flower I've had to bloom I've ever bought. So I was going to buy me another one because it was supposed to last till Christmas, right? Last year, I took a picture on January the 3rd after Christmas, and she was still beautiful. So I don't know what happened with the flowers this year, but everyone that I know that has one, which there's 5 of us, they all did the same thing. They opened around Thanksgiving, and they pretty much died quickly after that. So, but they had multiple blooms, which Lucille last year only had, I think, 3 blooms. So anyway, so no more Lucille for the year. So it won't be till next Christmas, and or Thanksgiving, I'll get another one. But anyway, she was beautiful while I had her. All right, so well, let's get started. Like I said, I didn't do much cross stitch. I did do a little bit though. I'm going to show you the 12 Days of Stitchy Ornaments by Erica May Designs. Erica Aunt has her own YouTube channel where she shows a lot of stuff, and on her YouTube channel she shows cross stitch, quilting, all kinds of projects she makes. But this is one of her patterns of cross stitch ornaments, and I've been working on these. There's 12 of them, and I'm not using the colors, the call for colors. I figured out I've got them already pulled, and like 2 of them the colors, and the rest of them are the ones I got out of my stash. So I'm just using what I've got, but they're turning out really cute. So let me show you what I've got done so far. I finished my little mason jar. I had the lid last time y'all saw it, just the lid. So I finished it. It's got a little Christmas tree inside of it. And I did this little one up here, and right here you see a little speck of yellow. That's the beginning of the Christmas tree, the star on the top of the Christmas tree. But these are going to be really, really cute, and they're ornaments. And like I said, there's 12 of them. And I bought these off of Amazon. There's 12. And these are going to be the little hoops that they're going to go in. I wish I'd have cut them loose before I started the video so we could show you. Let's see if I can tear this off. Oh, I can break it off, I think. There we go. Okay, this 12. Let me get the other side here. There we go. And they're, does it say what size it is? Nope. Don't know what size they are. I want to hold it up and let you guys see. It's a perfect size for this pattern, these patterns, to make little cute little ornament with them. It's going to be super, super cute. She may say what size you need. 3-inch. It's a 3-inch hoop. That's what it is. So that's what I bought, was a 3-inch hoop. So they're going to be really, really cute. And it looks so cute on a Christmas tree, right? So I've only got 5 done, so I've got almost half of them done. I've started working on the 6th one. Only 6 plus to go. So that's it for my cross stitch. Oh, let me push this aside. I've been running around all day. I just got home. My husband had to go to a dentist appointment, which I went with him. So I'm just trying to get myself together here. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is my hand embroidery. And I've been working on the Snowman Wonderland by Yesterday's Charm. That's the name of the company. You can't see it very well. There's 16 of them. And guess what? I got them all done. I only had 2 more left to do. Last video, I think I said I had 2 more. I did have 2 more. I got them done, and I'm going to show you all of them. My goal was to get them done before Christmas, and I got them done right after Thanksgiving, so I met my goal. So these are the 2 I had left to do. And these are all, I believe they're 12-inch panels. And I'm going to do something with them. Carolyn's coming down soon. And when she gets here, I'm going to say, Carolyn, help me. Can I do a quilt with this or what? That was the other one I just got done. Aren't they cute? And these are the other 14. I gotta just show y'all. Such a darling embroidery set, I'm telling you. I went to try to find this. They used to have them on Amazon, but I think they're sold out. I'll see if I can find somewhere else where you can get these. Maybe on Etsy or somewhere. But right now they're sold out on Amazon. They were fun to make, I'm telling you. I think this was my favorite one. So sweet. I started on these, I want to say in July, the end of July, first part of August. So it took me about 4 months, around 4 months. Let me see, August, September, October, November. I worked on the whole month of August, whole month of November, August, September, October. Yeah, about 4 months. Excuse me. because I would have started on like August the 1st. So I would have had to count the whole month of August. And I started running out of DMC thread towards the end, the last two panels, so I just pulled from my stash and kind of matched the colors with those last two, because I didn't want to have to go buy more thread just for a couple more panels. So I just made sure the red and the green that I ran out of, and the blue, I got something similar to it, so it won't stand out when I put them all together. They'll all blend in and look real pretty. We're almost there. I can't believe I've done all these. I can't believe it. Oh, this one's really cute. They're singing. Oh, stuff is flying around from me picking up all this and the batting and everything. A lot of cloth fibers or whatever. Tickling my nose. Oh. Okay, and one more. Wow. And there it is. That's a big accomplishment, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But I got it done. I got it done. So I can check that off my to-do list. That's how many there is. Whoa. So Carolyn, you need to get down here so you can help me out decide what I'm going to do with these. She's really good at quilting and putting things together like that, so that's why I'm going to wait for her to even attempt to do anything with that. So, okay, let me see what else I've got going on. All right, I've got a video out on pink southern cotton for my yo-yo coasters. I've made 3 of them now, and I'm working on my 4th one. These make great Christmas gifts for your stitchy friends. Oh, for any friend. Be really cute. And I'm working on another coaster. I'll show you, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. I wanted it to look like a cookie, a gingerbread cookie. But I'm not sure if it does or not. I haven't got it put all the way together yet. I made the yo-yos. I've just got the yo-yos kind of setting around. Let me see if I can show it to you without falling. I've got a couple more yo-yos to make. I wanted it to look like a little gingerbread cookie with a snowflake in the middle. But I don't know if I like that or not. So anyway, but that's what I'm kind of working on as far as making another coaster. So I don't know. Guys, I show you everything I'm working on, even if I'm not pleased with it. And I wanted the yo-yos, I did them all in white because I wanted to look like icing. So that's kind of what I'm going for, is a gingerbread cookie with icing around the outside and using my yo-yos for that effect. But we'll see. Not sure if I like that or not. I'm thinking maybe I should have did the snowflake. Instead of doing pink, I should have did it in white so it would look like icing and it would match the yo-yos going around. So I'll see if I finish this or not. I may just start over and do it in white. So keep you posted about that. All right, let me see. What have I got here? Oh, this is something my daughter, I might have showed. Let me see. Did I have it last year? I might have had it last year before Christmas. But my daughter made me a huge one. It's a lap quilt. I've got one on my bed in my guest room. And then I've got this little one she made me of this Christmas tree. Isn't this pretty? And this is the back, which I love that too. Look at all that good stuff on the back. But she made me this, and I keep it on the back of my sofa. And I think you can get this at Fat Quarter Shop. I think it's a free pattern you can get off at Fat Quarter Shop. And they had it out like 2 or 3 years ago. But I love it. I love it. And I love this little vintage snowman she's got right there. See him right there? So I wanted to show that off to you. Okay, now, what else have I been up to? What have I been up to? I have been making lots of yo-yos. A lot of yo-yos. And what I want to do, I want to make a yo-yo garland to put on the tree. And this would look really cute if you got a craft room or a stitchy room with a Christmas tree in there to make a yo-yo garland to wrap around the tree. That would be so, so cute. Or if you, even if you don't have a tree, you could just hang it from your window inside the room, you know, your sewing room if you have a sewing room. But I'm going to make yo-yo garland. So I'm going to do a video on pink southern cotton on how I'll put it together. But I've got my yo-yos right here, and I've got a few more yo-yos in my sewing room. So, but I just thought I would show you. These are 2-inch yo-yos I've made. And then I made smaller ones that I may put in between the larger ones. So it'll be like kind of like this, and attach them. I think that would be really pretty. So anyway, so that's what's going on with my yo-yos. I've been making yo-yos. Yo-yos are so much fun to make, I'm telling you, really, really are. So, and then my 4 Southern Sisters, got so much stuff, let me move this out of the way. My 4 Southern Sisters, last time you guys saw it on Sew on Wednesday, I was working on the greenery at the top where I have finished it. If you want to see me working on this, I did do a video on pink southern cotton, me working on this, finishing it up. But didn't that turn out darling? They're doing their thing. They're hanging stockings, bringing presents, hanging Christmas ornaments on the tree. Snowing outside the window here. So I think I'm going to slow stitch on this to make it like it's quilted. Just white thread, go across it real slowly, put a backing on it, and then trim it in yo-yos. I think that would make it look like a cute little wall hanging. So that's my thoughts about that, how to finish this up. So that's my update on the 4 Southern Sisters. I really want to do an advent calendar with them, but I don't think I have time. I mean, we're already in December, and it's like, okay, I don't think I have time. But maybe for next year, I can start working on one. Put it on my to-do list. Just saying. So that's it on the 4 Southern Sisters. And then I've been all over the place. I have so many projects. I don't get bored. Gingerbread Kisses. I got this off of Etsy, and it's by Wiley Blake Designs. And these are all the different designs. And I love this layer cake. It's a layer cake. It's got 42 sheets in it, 10 by 10. And I find I can do so much with layer cakes. Let me show you what I've done with it. I've made 2 Christmas trees out of English paper piecing hexagons. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I thought I want to make a Christmas tree. So that's what I did. I made 2 of those. They still got the paper on the back. Aren't those cute? I think these would look cute on a tote bag, one on each side. That's what I'm thinking. I did this in one evening, one of these, and did the other one the next night. Didn't take me long. Aren't these darling? And I love the fabric out of this Gingerbread Kisses. Not only did I make these 2 Christmas trees, from that, I made this. I cut out 36 2-inch squares and I sewed it together. So I have a total of 36 squares. I still got the paper on the back. I hand sewed it together. And I want to make a sewing roll with this. I saw someone make it and I thought, this is so cute. I'm going to make it with a Christmas one. And I'm going to do a video on how I'm going to put it together, but that's my thoughts on this. I'm going to make a sewing roll. Isn't that pretty? All the Christmas gingerbread men and snowmen and candy canes and just jimmies and Christmas lights. Oh, I've got it upside down. Sorry about that. I'm going to make sure I kind of fussy cut it so my gingerbread men are all standing up straight. So that's what I've been up to with this. Now this took a while. My finger got so sore pushing that needle through all this. So I had ended up having to use one of those little leather, Colonial leather pads on my finger, on my middle finger, when I was pressing the needle in to finish this up because it was really getting sore, and they really do work, by the way. So but I think it turned out really, really pretty. So I can't wait to put some batting on the back, put another layer of some kind of fabric on the back. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the back, and then we'll start working on my sewing pouch or sewing roll. So that's my plans on this. And like I said, it came from the Gingerbread Kisses, all this fabric. And I forgot where I bought this from. I know I've seen it on Etsy, so you might be able to find it on Etsy. Just Google Gingerbread Kisses. But if I can find it, I'll list it below for you guys. If I can go out there and find it. All right. And moving on, last but not least, my Poppy Cotton Market Day by Amy Jordan. And this is a layer cake. 10 squares, 10-inch squares, 42 different fabric in here. And I love this. This is my last one I have. I haven't opened it yet. I'm saving it. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I like to save them. It's like I really don't want to open it unless I have to open it. You know, it's like valuable. But let me give you the update on what's going on. Continue to work on my little tiny lap quilt. I am putting one more row around. This will be the final row around the outside. I started up here. This is how much I've gotten done. I've started up here again, and I just added this one and this one, and I'm working on this row going around. And what I'm going to do, I want to add a little Russian doll, like one right here, then I'll skip one and add another one, then I'll come down here and add two, then I'll come down here and add two, 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 and then two again. So there'll be a total of 12, I believe 12 going around the outside of these little Russian dolls. Now, I've already got them cut out, so I know I've got enough of them, because I had to fussy cut these out. So this is what's going on with this. So I'm on my last row, and I'm doing them with the little Russian dolls. I've already got them all cut out, because I thought I wanted to make sure I could fussy cut all these out, because you only can get 5 out of a sheet. Although there's many more than 5, but once you fussy cut them to make them fit on the hexagon right, you can only get like 5. So anyway, so I think this is turning out pretty good. I'm on my last row. Hopefully I'll get it done by the time that next time you see me. I'll get the last row done, and then we'll go from there. I still need to get fabric for the back of it, but let me just get it done. I figured I need to get it done first, and then I'll think about getting the fabric. That's what I'm thinking. So, well, you guys, I guess that's it for today. Oh, y'all, I got this from Amazon. I've got this outfit. It's got matching pants, and it kind of splits just like this at the ankle on the pants. I got me a navy blue with cream on the bottom on the trim. Also, I love them. I love them. You know why? Because they're stretchy. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And it's a beautiful day here. A cold front's supposed to be coming into Texas, but that's okay. It is winter. We just heard on the weather that it's going to be 70 something in 2 weeks. They always look out like 10 to 14 days ahead of time. And they said, we're going to hit the 70 mark again. I went, really? So anyway, it's up and down right now in Texas. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are staying warm where you're at. And I hope you have a blessed week, a blessed day, and do something fun with your hands. Do some fun stitchy stuff. So, and remember, one stitch at a time will get you there, one stitch at a time. So I plan on seeing you in 2 weeks. And right after that, I believe my friend Carolyn should be here. And she has got a lot to show you guys. A lot to show you. So I can't wait till she gets here and shares what she's been up to. So anyway, until then, I'll see you soon, and hopefully in 2 weeks. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.